Hello, my dear children. Good morning. Welcome back to today's online class. I am Radhika, your economics teacher. Children, we were studying economics chapter 4, globalization and the Indian economy. Today you have a part 4. Today's your topic is factors that have enabled globalization. In the last section, we discussed about what is globalization. Globalization is the process of rapid integration or interconnection between countries. More and more goods and services, investments and technology are moving between countries. Okay, today let's see the factors that have enabled globalization. Following are the factors that have enabled the process of globalization. First one, improvement in transportation. This has made possible much faster delivery of goods across long distance at a lower cost. First one is what, children? What factor? Improvement in transportation. This has made possible much faster delivery of goods across long distance at a lower cost. Okay, then second factor, improvement in information and communication technology. First one, improvement in transportation. With the help of transportation, there is a faster delivery of goods across long distance. Then second, it will enable, that means the improvement in transportations will enable the process of globalization. Then second one, improvement in information and communication technology. Okay, it has played a major role in spreading out production of services across countries. The telecommunication facilities are used to contact one another around the world to access information instantly and to communicate from remote areas. That is why this also will enable the process of globalization. Improvement in information and communication technology. It has played a major role in spreading out of production of services across countries. Telecommunications facilities are used to contact one another around the world to access information instantly and to communicate from remote region. Third one, liberalization. Nations have removed many of the barriers to foreign trade and foreign investments and thus promoted and facilitate globalization. Okay, children, liberalizations we can discuss more in the coming session. Okay, children. Okay, liberalization. Nations have removed many of the barriers to foreign trade and foreign investment and thus promoted and facilitate globalization. Liberalizations also enabled the process of globalization. Then, next, multilateral trade agreement. This is to promote foreign trade and a free flow of investment. Multilateral trade agreement. That means the trade agreement between countries. Multilateral trade agreement between countries. This also will enable the globalization. Then last, multinational corporations. The multinational corporation plays a very, very important role. Okay. MNCs have increased foreign investment and foreign trade, which has led to greater integration of production and markets across countries and thereby globalization process. These are the 5 factors which enable the process of globalization. Which all are the factors? Improvement in transportation, improvement in information and communication technology, liberalization, multilateral trade agreement and multinational cooperation. That is MNCs. Okay, multinational corporations. These are the factors that have enabled the process of globalization. Factors That led Indian government to changes in trade and investment policy after 1990s. Okay, in our country up to 1990, the Indian government followed one policy for our foreign trade. But after 1990s, we made some changes in foreign trade. Then what all other factors led to Indian government to changes in trade and investment policy after 1990s? The government felt that competition would improve the performance of producers within the country since they would have to improve their quality. Clear, children? Because the Indian government made a lot of barrier in the foreign trade. For controlling foreign trade, we made a lot of barrier or a restriction. But in 1990s, our government gave us some liberalization in that foreign trade. Why that liberalizations made by Indian government? Because they felt that competition would improve. Competition means with the help of globalization, we are competing with the international market, with the other countries' products. So this competition would improve the performance of producers within the countries. In our countries, producers' performance will increase because of the competition, since they would have to improve their quality. That is why because of that competitions in our country, producers will produce a quality product, then only they can compete with the international market. That is why our government decided to change some restriction in our foreign trade. If there is a foreign trade with other countries, then only the foreign goods will come, then only it will encourage our Indian producers to produce a quality product. The competition will increase and it will lead to the increasing the performance of producers within the countries. The decision to remove trade barriers was supported by powerful international organizations like IMF, WTO, etc. IMF means International Monetary Fund, WTO, World Trade Organizations. These are the very powerful international organizations. Those also supported to changes some trade policies in our country. They also suggested to changes our trade policies. According that, our government decided to change our policy. With the liberalization of trade, business are allowed to make decisions freely about what they wish to import or export. And because of that, we adopted liberalization. Then next we can see what is liberalization. Okay, children, with the liberalization of trade, the producers, the businessmen can make decisions freely about their about or related with the import or export. Goods could now be imported and exported easily, and also foreign companies could set up factories and offices also here. Okay, then because of that, it's making changes in trade, then other countries' business, that is MNCs, also can make or set up factories and offices in our country. Okay, children. First, it felt that the competition would improve the performance of producers within the country. Then, secondly, the decision to remove the trade barrier was supported by powerful international organizations like IMF, International Monetary Fund, and WTO, World Trade Organization. With the liberalization of trade, businesses are allowed to make decisions freely about what they wish to import or export. Then goods could now be imported and exported easily, and also foreign companies could set up factories and offices here. Reasons for putting barriers to foreign trade. Children, why our government made that barrier in before that in 1990? Up to 1990, the Indian government made some barrier or a restriction for the foreign trade. Why, children? Why? Because to regulate a foreign trade, to control foreign trade. Otherwise, what will happen, children? So many goods will import and export between each other. For making some regulation or a control, the government made some barriers or some restriction. Then second, to protect the Indian producers from international competition. You know, in the India, it is a poor country. Our producers are also very poor. That is why they can't compete. They are not able to compete with the international market. If the international products are coming in our country, the people will choose only that product because their product is very cheap and quality product. Then Indians will choose the foreign product. Then who will support the Indian producers? Then for helping the Indian producers, the government made some restriction. First to regulate a foreign trade, second protect the Indian producers. But after 1990, we made some changes. The government made some changes. Okay. Then, meaning of liberalization. This is the one of the important change made by our government in foreign trade. Then, let's see what is that meaning of liberalization. Removing barriers or restrictions set by the government is what is known as liberalization. What is liberalization, children? Removing barriers or restrictions which is made by or set by the government in where? In the foreign trade. That is called liberalization. Make it free. Clear? There's some restrictions made by Indian government. That restrictions were removed. That process is known as what? Liberalization. Removing barriers or restrictions set by the government is what is known as liberalization. With the liberalization of trade, business are allowed to make decisions freely about what they wish to import or export. Then, because the liberalization means what restriction they removed? That means the businessman can make a decision freely. First, who will make that decision? The government will make a decision. That followed by the businessman. But now the businessman can make decisions freely about what they wish to import and export. Okay, the government will not do any role there. The businessman itself will make all the decision. The government imposes much less restrictions than before and is therefore said to be more liberal. And with the help of this liberalization, when we adopted this policy, that time onwards, the government imposes much less restriction. The government restrictions are there, but they impose only less restriction. Okay, children. Then what is the meaning of liberalization? Removing barriers or restrictions set by the government is what is known as liberalization. With the liberalization of trade, business are allowed to make decisions freely about what they wish to import or export. The government imposes much less restrictions than before and is therefore said to be more liberal. Okay, children. Thank you.